What is going on, everybody? Again, another post commentary. We just didn't really have any good games this this postseason. So none of them were just entertaining live commentary wise. So that again, the Super Bowl ends up being, I think he ends up quitting by like the second or third quarter. Hate to spoil it for you guys, but we do have a large quick-sell at the end of this game, and then we make some good and nice adjustments in the beginning of the game, as you can see. And I'm trying some new editing stuff. Let me know if you guys like this, like fade in, fade out. Like, you see that? Was that smooth, or was that like cheesy, or I don't know? Y'all let me know. I was messing around with some stuff. So definitely enjoy the gameplay and stick around for the end. But since we got this, while I've got you guys here, let's talk about this Super Bowl free agency stuff. Like, shit has just been going crazy. First, it started out last week. This should go up on Thursday, so I'm going to be a couple of days behind. I'm actually doing this on Tuesday, and the last thing I've heard is about the, what was the last couple things I heard? The Cardinals picking up MUT, and today's the day that, like, we heard that Patrick Willis and Justin Smith were going to retire. But let's start from the beginning. Last week, McCoy and Kiko Alonso trade. That kind of blew my mind right there, and it's just kind of like the Eagles, like, Chip Kelly's getting pretty full of himself. Like, everybody's gone. You're gone. You're not on the team. For his offense, like, is Darren Sproles the feature, and now Frank Gore is who you spell? Like, is that the move? As that was such a shitty throw right there. We should have picked up that first down. I didn't like that animation we got on that hit trap. But let me scroll down to the news here and see what was the first news. So we heard about the McCoy Bills thing. I definitely think the Bills got the better end of the deal. You know what you have in McCoy, and yes, Kiko was good his first year, but that was just 1 year. You don't know what he could do. Could he be better? Could he be worse? He could. And then today, the Texans released Andre Johnson, which we kind of already knew. We heard those talks. What else? The Patriots. Let's talk about my Patriots. We ended up we're not going to pick up Vince. It looks like unless Vince wants to take some like pennies, he's probably not going to come back. He'll most likely retire. We ended up giving McCourty his money, which is good. He's a very great, valuable player. And then I already knew we weren't going to pick up Revis' option, so there's no reason for everybody to freak out. I mean, he is a free agent, but he knew, and the Patriots knew, and any fans knew, we weren't going to pick up the $20 million option. It was just too big of a contract to pick up. I still think we're going to, of course, have talks with him. And then it comes down to what he wants. This is such a stupid play right here. Like, he's running the 4-6 wall stunt stuff. And I know where the weakness is in wall stunt. It's the flats. And I never run that play, that stick play that I audible to. I'm like, oh, he won't make it there in time. Oh, he did. I should have thrown it to the guy that was wide all the way. But what were we talking? We were talking about Revis. Basically, going to comes down to the only way he's going to come to our team is if he wants to take less money. Yes, he will get a shitload of money elsewhere. As I was telling y'all last game, Peppers is just, does Revis take more money? It's basically up to him. We know what his history was like with the Jets, constantly holding out every offseason until like he got more money and stuff was restructured. So does he take more money to come back for a chance at another Super Bowl, another AFC Championship, all those kind of things? It'll be up to him, and we'll see where it goes from there. So that's what the Patriots have done. What else has been done? We talked about the McCoy Bills thing. I think the Bills got the better end of the deal. And I just don't know what's going on with the Eagles. You let go Macklin. You let go McCoy, and now your number 1 and number 2 wide receiver are Riley Cooper and Matthews. You have Darren Sproles, who's not a number 1 running back, and you have Frank Gore, who is an aging. Yes, Frank Gore can still get it done, but I don't think he can take the workload by himself, and he doesn't fit into that offense that Chip Kelly's trying to run. So I don't know what the Eagles are doing, as my man quits out right there. What else has been done? The Jets cut. Okay, so the Bears ended up trading Brandon Marshall to the Jets. I wish Brandon Marshall would have gone somewhere else. I see his career kind of fading off into the sunset with the Jets. Who else? What else happened? So Patrick Willis retired, and that just kind of blew my mind this morning. I had a text from my roommate when I woke up saying Patrick Willis retired. I thought he was kidding. He straight up retired. He has a lot of football, and he's young. He's made it to 7 Pro Bowls out of 8 seasons. That just kind of blew my mind that he retired. What else has happened? because we're running out of time in the video. We also, it looks like the Patriots, this just came out that we're letting Brandon Browner test the market if he doesn't agree to restructure his deal. What else has happened? I'm trying to think of all the big names. Ted Ginn goes back to the Panthers. Justin Smith, well, now he's not 100% on his retirement. What else? There's a lot of big moves that happened that I feel like I'm forgetting. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting? Andre Johnson got cut. Steelers released Brent Kiesel. They want Troy Polamalu to retire. The Bills give Jerry Hughes all that money, which kind of does what I have to do. The Broncos, what happened with them? Peyton Manning says he's going to come back. It looks like they're not going to re-sign Julius Thomas, the #1 tight end for the past like 2 years. It looks like he was talking with Jacksonville. Hoyer leaves the Browns, so it looks like they're either going to have to draft somebody or Johnny Manziel or bring in somebody, which just all sounds shitty. What else do we have? We have the Saints release Curtis. Well, the Cardinals ended up getting Dockett, which is kind of... No, the 49ers ended up getting Dockett, which was kind of huge until I heard about Justin and Patrick leaving, so it's kind of not that huge. It's a nice pickup, but it kind of hurts the Cardinals. Who did the Cardinals pick up? Oh, they got a Upati. That's right. What else is there? What else has been done? And Ndamukong Suh goes to the Dolphins for all that money. That is a lot of money. Is he worth it? I don't think so, but hey, it is what it is, right? The Packers end up re-signing Randall Cobb. They give him all that money. Marshawn Lynch ends up re-signing. It looks like Maxwell is not going to be playing for the Seahawks again. And the Rams, that's what happened. The Rams cut Jake Long? What the hell is going on? They still haven't re-signed Balaga up in Green Bay. Johnny Manziel still in rehab, which isn't really anything too crazy. The Eagles, who'd they let go? They let go Trent Cole. Like, so much has been going on. Let me know what you guys have been keeping up with. It has been crazy to you. I know I probably forgot a couple things, but we're running out of time. So I appreciate it, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoy. Subscribe if you have not already. And I appreciate it.